My name is Jon Untamable Bernard, fighting out of Charlotte, North Carolina, by way of Makaha, Hawaii. This camp, I did a little bit of strength training and explosion training to really make sure that this weight cut doesn't take away from my power, because I have been fighting at a heavier weight of 140 to 155. So now that I'm coming to this weight, I want to make sure that they can feel the same power that I've been, dishing out when I was at the heavier weight. So I'll be fighting Harold McQueen for a title eliminator match. This will solidify my keep in this bare knuckle space. I will be trying to pursue a notch on my belt that would rank me as one of the better boxers in the bare knuckle banner of BYB.
Untamable, Jon Bernard.
So I'm fighting Jon Bernard. Guess he got a little boxing background. I ain't really had problems with him before, but you know how it go. We signed a contract, and since then it's just been talking nonstop. I ain't really been too active on social media during this camp, but I just been hearing everything, getting phone calls. The guys saying this, they saying that, this and that, so yeah, I don't like it.
This guy's been talking a lot of smack. He actually said something that really didn't sit well about my home in Hawaii, and I'm gonna have to really make him pay for what he said, so whether that is a first-round KO or I take him to deep waters and make him drown there, nonetheless, this is going to be a war, and I just cannot wait to put these paws on this guy and show him what Hawaii is about.
You do not want to miss this fight, man. All action, guaranteed. I'm coming, I'm looking for knockouts.
From the Prime Osborn Convention Center, Jacksonville, Florida, this is BYB 27 Brawl in Duval, being brought to you by Mike Brandner Law, along with GC3 and Master Sound Productions, our officials at ringside. We have Frederick Flutie, along with William Glover and Eric Larson. And now, Duval! Prepare to be entertained. The BYB main event is on now. 5 rounds for a BYB Lightweight World Title Eliminator. Presenting first, the fighter in the blue corner. He enters wearing red with white trim on the scale. He registered on official 133.5 pounds. Started from the bottom now. He enters as the reigning BYB Featherweight World Champion tonight. He jumps 2 weight classes, looking to capture another crown. The certified demon from Oakland, California, Harold Lightning McQueen. His opposition in the red corner, wearing white with gold trim, he registered on official 136 pounds. This former educator, kickboxer, MMA fighter, and one of the most vicious body punchers in BYB returns to the mighty Trigon. The Island Boy from Makaha, Hawaii, and now fighting out of Charlotte, North Carolina, the Untamable Jon Bernard. With final instructions, our referee Wayne Spinola.
Okay, guys, you know the rules. Obey my commands at all times. Protect yourselves at all times. If you want to now, shake hands. Okay, gentlemen, step back. I'll get you started in 1 minute. Yeah.
Fight scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Harold Lightning McQueen, Untamable Jon Bernard. Here we go! Red bandana trunks for the featherweight champion inside the Trigon. Yellow with white for the Hawaiian. Now fighting out of Charlotte, Jon Bernard.
Bernard trying to get on that front foot early, oh, good shot there by McQueen, though. A little reverse 1-2 was a 2-1, and then a good combination, and Bernard is overwhelmed there.
And McQueen takes a big step over him.
That's one of the little faults there when you haven't had a boxing background. Barnard backs up, squared up and straight up, and had his head in the air. McQueen's able to land a combination. Should be an interesting replay to see between rounds. That's a the big right hand again.
Oh, he's in trouble big time.
McQueen's got to get in the corner though. You got to be careful because now he just gave Barnard a chance to recover.
Take a look at him.
He might lose a point there. Actually. He had a knockdown scored for himself,
No
but
more.
now...
No more. Stand on top of me, you knock him down, get in the neutral corner. Fight fair.
I'm fine, man.
No.
I said over. I'm sorry.
And you hit him when he got up.
I think McQueen could have caused himself a chance for a knockdown here because with that foul, it's going to give Barnard basically as much as he wants, up to 5 minutes to recover. That was a big opportunity for McQueen to get a stoppage, 2 back-to-back knockdowns. He's lucky he didn't lose a point, but even without losing a point, he's lost his chance to get a knockout, and now Barnard may be one back into this fight.
Well, lost his chance to get a knockout for now, like you said.
Yeah, for the moment. But again, Barnard's not the kind of guy you want to let the knockout escape you, because Barnard is a mentally strong guy who can work his way back into a fight. He's not one of those guys who, once you get the momentum in your favor, he's just going to go away.
Harold's been very reserved, very quiet the last few days here in Jacksonville, and we might see why. He's got some aggressiveness that's coming out in big bucketfuls right here, right now. And Barnard is in trouble. Uppercut lands for Barnard. Big right hand from Harold McQueen.
When we talk about McQueen fights on pure emotion, and we saw some of that with that foul there. He pumps himself up, the adrenaline gets going, but he's got the skills to back it up as well.
Good punches, straight punches, but the athleticism from McQueen, so explosive, so dynamic in his attack. Jab to the body. Under a minute, round number 1. This one's scheduled for 5. Swing and a miss from McQueen.
Stop, break clean, stop. Back up, both of you. Release and back up.
No surprise they're having a little chat as Wayne Spinola splits the fighters up.
Stop, break clean, stop.
So McQueen now has slowed down the pace a little bit.
That was a sneaky little move though, Paulie, as he kind of went in and it felt like he was going to tie up with Barnard, but then he threw that body shot. Yeah, that was slick.
You see little subtle clenches here and there just to save energy, conserve energy there.
Stop.
Relax, baby. Relax. Stop fucking trying to brawl. Stop trying to brawl. Okay? That's it. Don't be emotional. Okay? Don't be emotional. Okay? Don't be emotional. Don't overextend yourself when you go forward. We good. Look at me. We good. We good. Good. All right, son. Pose. Okay? Make him miss. Make him bang. Make it simple for me. All right? Make him miss. Make him bang. Come on. It's your world, baby. It's your world. It's your world. Come on. Take it down. Grab that. Fucking dog.
Show your emotions. Let us scratch. Wait for me.
Right at the end.
Extracurricular activities, right, Golding?
You got that right.
Pushes. Referee got into the pushing as well to separate them.
Little gamesmanship.
Okay, here we go,
Spinola got his hands full with this one.
Yes, he does. Round number 2, Jon Bernard in the yellow with the white. Harold McQueen in his red bandana trunks. Good start for the featherweight world champion, fighting at 135 here tonight against the Hawaiian. Quick hands again from McQueen.
Bernard's got to be careful here with these exchanges. He keeps his head up in the air. It's one of the flaws of not having the boxing background. A lot of times Barnard you know, I noticed he makes up for not having the boxing background with some terrific boxing, but you see those subtle exchanges. He's had his head up in the air, and again, he cost him there. He's got to get low in there. When he's up against those ropes, he's got to get low.
Break clean, back up. It's all right with a good punch.
McQueen is taking advantage, and McQueen has a rocket right hand as well, so you don't want to be that high up when he's letting those shots go.
Back up.
Especially that also McQueen is quick on the trigger as well. He sees the opening, he is fast.
Thus the nickname Lightning.
Yep.
Stop, break, back up. Release him and back up.
Get a little nasty.
Release him and back up.
Bernard kind of pushing the face away of Harold McQueen. Having ourselves a good old scrap. BJ Penn would be pleased.
Yeah, but here's the thing, man. You know, again, McQueen may be kicking himself because he could have possibly ended this fight in round 1. But
yes,
that foul when he dropped Barnard the second time in the first round, you know, it gave Barnard a chance to get him work his way back at least into recovery mode.
Back up.
I think it's clear McQueen's winning the fight, but again, the fight continues. What happens? You got a chance to get cut, bleed, you got some blood inside the mouth of McQueen. Your hands start to hurt because you're fighting barehanded.
Stop, break clean, stop.
It's opportunities for Barnard to slowly creep back into the fight. Right now, McQueen is in control. This fight could you also kick yourself when you realize you could have ended this fight. You had the opportunity to, at least. Oh, it's time to get close to that with some shots.
McQueen with his hands down.
You see McQueen looking to clinch a little bit more. And Barnard, I think, is sensitive. He's starting to sense maybe weakening a little bit physically and trying to take over the mental part of the fight is Barnard by putting that pressure on. He's got McQueen backing up now more this round.
Good turn to get out of trouble, though, by McQueen. That right hand connected, and a right fired back from McQueen. So first it was Barnard, then McQueen. Solid right hands landing to his opponent's chin.
Was it McQueen?
Can't tell.
Right hand there by McQueen. This is the kind of stuff right there that probably wins the round again for McQueen.
Big pressure, body, final seconds of round 2.
Surge. Yes, sir.
Right here. We got to stick a move. Here. Spit it out. Hold up. Every time you walk him down, goddammit, you fuck him up. Stop being a nice guy. Walk him down. Do your thing, John. Don't get into a shootout with him. Huh? You can't move. He's not gonna chase you. He's a fucking zombie. He's looking for one fucking big shot, brother. You're good. Don't fucking worry about nothing. Okay. Let's go back. Do your work. We know what we're good at. Let's stick to it. If we can connect long, let's connect long. Okay? Don't pass. John. Breathe. Keep your hands on.
Round number 3. Main event scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. Jon Bernard, 2-0 inside the Trigon, 3-0 in his bare knuckle career. McQueen, 3-1. The multiple eye pokes caused the doctor stoppage and a disqualification in his 1 loss to Brandon Bird. McQueen got hit a couple times, but he keeps pushing forward, Magic Man. To the body.
I think Barnard is trying to stay on him, trying to keep him working again, trying to work that mental pressure. Especially when you feel a guy is punching more and more. Trying to keep that pressure on him. And that's what Barnard is doing. And that was one of the reasons I was saying you're going to kick yourself if you allowing Barnard to stay in this fight.
Right. Stop squeezing him. Back up. I know that. Stop grabbing low and pulling him in. Stop it. Ready? Fight.
Another jab knocks out the mouthpiece of McQueen again. Again, these are little mental notes a guy like Barnard also makes. Quick explosive step by McQueen when he closes that gap.
Bernard starting to showcase his skills here.
Part of the skill set that Barnard has is that mental pressure.
Yes.
In other fights, he's consistent.
And Yuli Diaz is one of the fighters, one of the trainers in the corner of Untamable Jon here tonight.
Cut on the cheek of McQueen now. Again, you're here. This is where you started thinking, man, I wish I'd been fouling in that first round.
Yep. And no mouthpiece pretty much this whole round.
Yep. He spit it out for the second time. And now look at this.
Bernard trying to break down Lightning.
Don't count your chickens before they hatch with against a guy like Barnard, man.
You got that right. Still 52 seconds.
And Barnard's also a vet, so he senses the weakening of McQueen. You see Barnard's not throwing everything hard. He's just letting him go little by little.
Harold takes a knee.
Consistency.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It is all over! Jon Bernard stops Harold McQueen in round number 3.
I think Barnard just wants to congratulate Harold on a good fight.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's a lot of respect for him. You know, a guy puts you through that kind of torture to beat him. You know, you get a respect for his skills, regardless of the fact that you were able to overcome him. And plus, Barnard's a vet, 35 years old, tons of combat sports experience. Wants to give the proper respect. McQueen is just winded, man. He's beaten mentally and physically here.
Man, you called it, Magic Man. First round.
Yep. I mean, because again, we've seen Barnard. You don't want. This is not the guy you want to let survive if you get a chance to get him out of there.
Our fight of the night. We said it a moment ago. No way. It was going to be really hard for these guys to top what we just saw with Jordan Fuentes and Jerome Hatch, our fight of the night.
And that was crazy. I mean, Hatch looking for the worst for wear almost ended up on the winning end here. Just would not, never say die attitude, never quit attitude, and really made a great fight of it despite the damage he took. And almost pulled it off. Hatch, he won the fight on one scorecard, right, Goldie?
Yep. Fight of the night. And what a battle it was. Split decision goes to Jordan Fuentes. Knockout of the night, brought to you by Mike Bradner Law, BigResults.com. And it came to us right here in our main event of the evening. And it goes to the Hawaiian, who remains unbeaten, Jon Bernard. Man, he weathered multiple storms early, but you heard the connection on the chin there. And then in the third round, he continuously broke down Harold Lightning McQueen, gets the finish, and earns the knockout of the night. Brought to you by Mike Bradner Law. To make our main event official, here is Lupe.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside of the mighty Trigon, referee Wayne Spinola completes the count of 10 with an official time of 2 minutes, 30 seconds of round number 3. Your winner, by way of knockout, still undefeated, the untamable Island Boy, Jon Bernard.